And we're live! Hello guys, welcome back to another stream on the Ricky JJ HG4 channel. I haven't streamed in a while, and this is because just haven't been participating in many nets. Well, I have, but I haven't been streaming them. But pretty recently, I joined this little group called the YACHT. Another stream. The YACHT group. So let's flip it around. I can show you my certificate really quick. Give me a second. Let me open Gmail. Ed Engelman. Yep, YACHT certificate. The heck? Oh well, that's not what I wanted. So here we go. YACHT. Well, that's the YACHT logo. And YACHT stands for Young Amateurs Communications Ham Team. So. Yep, if I could get to my certificate, that'd be nice. Here it is. This is my certificate. YACHT, Young Amateurs Communication Ham Team. Ricky D'Acenzo, KF8CPP. So there's that. There's Ed Engelman, stuff like that. That's one of the founders of this. He's gonna be net control. KG8CX. So let's go to EchoLink. I will not be able. Unfortunately, I won't be able to see. Well, maybe I could put it in split view, and so I could still see the comments. Hold on. Oh, can I not? I thought I could put it in split view. Here. Let me see. Let me see if I can't put it in split view. No, it's not supported. So I will not be able to view comments, sadly. So I don't know. There's not an external device I could use. My computer, I put my computer out in the garage. Now there's just taken up by a lava lamp. Because I couldn't stand that piece of junk anymore. It's an old Windows 7 computer. I assume I could see here. Let me see. I'll do one comment check. So, guys, if there's any of you guys watching, I will not be able to view. Here, I'll just put it as a pinned message. Not be able to see comments. Can I pin this message? How do I pin a message? See comments. Will not be able to see comments because EchoLink doesn't support split view. Alright. Can I pin this? Pin message. Here we go. There we go. Alright. Oh wait, I forgot. I could do it via Chrome and I could... Oh, why'd I disconnect? The hell? Join back. There we go. Jeez. I don't know why it disconnected. Now just letting, oh, did my iPad die? No, I didn't. I don't know. I don't want to type emojis. Hello. All right. Here we are. Alright, we're about to start this net. Alright. There's Ian. So here are all the call signs that are here now. There's Ian, KI8A. I think that's a vanity call sign. Because it's KI8AN and his name is Ian, IAN. And there's me. There's KE2AVB Paul, KE8ZYD Kirsten. There's my best friend, KF8CLL Jason. I don't know what that is. And then there's KJ7AGQ John. And there's chat there, so you will get should be starting in a bit. Let me grab that ice pack. That helps keep my GoPro cool. Okay. Alright. So we'll be looking for KG8 CX. That's net control. His name is Ed or Edward. But I think he prefers to go by Ed. I don't know. I just call him net control. The information in Trader's Net. Oh my god, I cannot see what I'm typing. And Trader's Net. I don't know why it cut off. Didn't mean to send it. Oh. 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 The information at Trader's Net. I don't know. I don't even know. The hell? What if I don't even know? Oh. Alright. I guess I'll do one last comment check. Maybe. Just in case. There's Dustin, KA4RCV. No, I'm just gonna stay in the app. My mic better work. There's no reason why my mic shouldn't work this time. Because it worked when I did the test node. The test worked just fine. So there's no reason why it shouldn't work on this node. Okay, it's not getting. All right. Yep, KA4RCV Dustin has joined. There's net control. KG8CX. Edward. KK7PQX Andrew has joined us. Alright. Here, I'll move it up a little closer so you can see what's going on. So that should be starting in a bit. Let me make sure my volume's up. Is it up all the way? I assume so. Oh, there it is. It's at the bottom. It's got to cut off, but it's at the bottom. All right. Oh.
Okay, this is KGHCX, and hey, you're on the first chat session for 2025. Welcome to the group, and let's hope it's a good year for all of you. I've got the following stations on board. I'd like to welcome KI8AN, KF8CPP, KE2AVB have got you in and out. Good evening to you as well. I've got KE8ZYD, KF8CLL, KJ7AGQ. I've got KK7PQX. And let's see if I have a VE6 TRF on board. Okay. VK, let's get that in there, VK6 TRF. Okay, well, we got a good group to start off the first session of 2025. I hope you all had a good day today and yesterday. And if you want to tell us some of your New Year's resolutions, feel free to do so. Some of your plans for 2025. And anything else you want to pass along that would be of interest to all of us. So I did send out, oh, wait a minute. I've got one newsletter out. I've got 2 more to go. So if you didn't get your newsletter, just hang on, because after the net, I'll send out the 2 more newsletters. I've got 3 email files, and I sent out the first one. I've got 2 more to go. So you'll eventually get yours if you haven't already. Okay.
I already have.
Let's go to the beginning. And Ian, I'm going to put you on number 1 this evening down there in Lower Michigan, KI8 AM. Good evening, Ian. And how was your day down there? Go ahead.
My mic better work.
This is I got to Florida from that tonight. That was an amazing day today. Didn't do much this morning. And this afternoon, the roses came over, went sledding, had a giant hill near our house. Then we went and had a go bus swim in the park, captured a flag again. No teams won. It started to get dark and we had to go back. So that's what we did today. And currently just sitting around. Gonna go through our project for a quarter. So without going back to you, this is KIM.
Signal's kind of bad.
Okay, thanks very much, Ian. And while you were talking, I was still listening to you, but I sent out another email file. So still 1 more to go. I don't want to send them out right away, one after the other, because when I have photographs, it's a little bit too much, and they'll come back to me and say I can't send it out. So I've got 1 more file to send out, and that'll probably go out within the next 45 minutes to an hour. So thanks, Ian. Hope you and the family have a great day, year coming up. I know you're looking forward, both you and Kirsten and the family, to going down to Hamcation in February and giving your presentation. That should be very interesting. Okay, so let's see here. Let's go to KF8CPP. I'll go to you next, and I hope you got my certificate. I sent it out earlier today with the correction in the website or in the email address. So I hope you got it, Ricky. Go ahead. Welcome aboard again.
Yes, I could say that I did get the certificate. This is KF8CPP, by the way. Yes, I did get the certificate. And I also got the newsletter, so it's all good. It's all good. You got the correct email, so I'm now getting the emails, which is very good. As for New Year's resolutions, I don't really do resolutions, because I always tend to break them after like 2 days or something, but yeah. What else do I have to say? I can't remember what else. I had something else that I was going to say, but I forgot. But, yeah, I hope you all had a great last New Year's Day last night. It's pretty nice. I did not watch the ball drop because I fell asleep, but I woke up at like 12 a.m. when all the fireworks went off. It was like right at 12 a.m., like right on the dot. So, yeah. Hope you guys have a great New Year. And yes, I did receive the certificate and the newsletter, so that's all sorted out. And I'll send it back to net from KF8CPP.
Okay, Ricky, very good. And good to have you on board as our newest member. Of course, we're starting off 2025 and hope that we can get a whole bunch of new members on board. We've got 12 months and 52 weeks to do so. We did very well in 2024. So thank you, Ricky, for becoming a part of the YACHT team. The most outstanding team of young hams anywhere. At least I think so. And I think I've got others that feel the same way. Okay, so let us move along to, let's see, let's go over to
What's going on?
Over there in Lower Michigan. Go ahead, Kirsten.
This is KE80ID. Hello, I didn't know you were else on the net tonight. We had a pretty good day. Roses came over for a little while. So we went sledding at Riley's Dump with them, which is a really big sledding hill. And then we ate dinner with them at our place. And then after that we went out and played in the woods for a little bit. While it was dark with the flashlights. So that was fun. Yeah, so that was what we did today. We worked on a project for the Nano application. But we have to go back to school on Monday. And I'm really excited about that. But yeah, so last night my dad's friend came over and we watched Back to the Future. I like that movie.
Back to the
So we
Future.
watched part of that. So that was fun. But I have a joke tonight. Here it is. It is, what does a mother hen expect from her chicks? Great expectations. So, yeah, for that, I'll hand it back to you. This is KE80ID. Back to you.
Okay, very good, Kirsten. Thanks for checking in, and I'm glad that you and the Roses get together so often. But keep telling them to check in here. We haven't heard from them in a while, and we'd like to hear from the Rose family hams. There are 5 of them in the family, actually 7, because Mom and Dad are also hams. And of course, they got some cousins that are hams. That's I think they got about 20 members of the extended family that are ham radio operators. So
Wow.
say hello to them for me the next time you see them. Okay. Hey, I got a chicken egg too, or chicken joke too. Here it is. I got a hen to count her own eggs. She's a real Massima chicken. Kirsten, you get that one? Okay. I hope your hens are doing well over there. So, okay. Let's see here. Let's go over to K. Let's see. How about KF8CL? Yeah, CLL. And we'll see what's happening with Jason. Jason, I hope you got my certificate as well. I think I got your email correct. So, Jason, welcome aboard again. And glad to have you. Go ahead.
This is KF8CLL. This is Jason. I
That's
do
very
believe
nice.
I got the email. I remember looking at something yesterday, or the day before. I think it was yesterday. It might have been. I know I've seen it though, so. I can't remember if it was a certificate. I think it did have a certificate attached to it, so as an attachment, so it wasn't an email. Other than that, don't really have any New Year's resolutions. Just as Ricky, I tend to forget them and break them in 2 days or so. But I am planning on seeing if my grandpa on the 3rd, he gets money on the 3rd, seeing if he can buy me it's called a Moonrake. It is a 10-meter radio. It does, I think, CB as well. And I plan on doing maybe some POTA activations once I can get out to a park that's on the map and see what I can do with that. Anyway, I'll turn it back to net control. This is KF8CLL.
Okay, Jason, very good. I'm glad you got the certificate. You can do what you want with it. Put it on your QRZ page. Now, many of our members have it on their page, or maybe our logo, if you want to put that in there to tell them you're a member of one of the highest rated youth ham groups in the country. So anyway, thanks for joining us, and let's move along here. We've got a bunch of, I want to recognize Wesley and Andy too. Andy's on board, K7JK, our high five guy. So let's move along here, and let's go. I tell you what, let's do this. Let's go across the Pacific Ocean, where it's already January the 2nd, and Travis is on board, way over there in Western Australia, not too far off the Indian Ocean. So, Travis, welcome aboard. How is the weather treating you, and how was the New Year's Eve and New Year's Day going? Go ahead, Travis, and welcome aboard.
This is AK6 Tiara. Whoever on the net, today is, right now it is 9:16, sitting around 19 degrees. And yeah, it's the 2nd of January. Last night I didn't do much. I went down to go watch the fireworks for the New Year's fireworks, and that's about it. Otherwise, from that, I've just been sitting around my room, 3D printing stuff and talking to my mates. And I don't know how my audio is going sent to my laptop. And that's about it. Over.
Okay, Travis. Hey, enjoy the rest of the day and year, and we do pick up your Facebook postings. I think you do like to do water skiing and out on the water. Of course, it's kind of chilly over there now because you're on the opposite season. Oh no, maybe not. Let's see, we're into our winter season, so you're into the summer season down there. So you can enjoy all the things that the warm weather involves, like water skiing and boating and fishing. Thanks, Travis, for joining us this evening. Always a treat to hear your voice from there. Okay, let's go to KJ7AGQ, our webmaster, Mr. John, up there in southwestern Washington. Good evening, John, and go ahead.
This is KJ7AGQ. It's 42 degrees here in southwestern Washington. And I'm still waiting for the newsletter to arrive in my email inbox so I can put it onto the website. And last night I went outside in the rain at 12 o'clock midnight, and I could hear a bunch of booms from people lighting off fireworks, and I happened to see some neighbors. They had a big fireworks show, so I just happened to be outside when that happened. So I got to see a small fireworks show with a bunch of big, I think they call it breaks, when it goes up into the air and then breaks up like a flower. And I also have a joke. I made a New Year's resolution to stop procrastinating. I'm waiting until next year to start. This is KJ7AGQ, back to net.
Okay, this is KGHC. Very good. Yeah, well, already is a new year. So 2025, we've got 52 more weeks to go. And what's it going to hold for us? Let's hope it's safe and enjoyable and full of all kinds of neat things. New radio equipment and maybe some upgrades as well. Okay, thanks, John, for joining us this evening as always. Let's go to KK7PQX next. Andrew, and good to hear from you. How are things in your section of the country this evening? And go ahead, Andrew.
This is KK7PQX. Not a whole lot going on over here. Pretty cold and wet. Yeah, this New Year's didn't do a whole lot. Didn't even stay up till midnight, but heard a couple fireworks. Yeah. KK7, PQX, back to net.
Okay, very good, Andrew. Good to hear from you. And, well, I heard a few fireworks last night, but way off in the distance. I didn't wake up until 10 minutes after midnight. So, anyway, I woke up, went to bed in 2024, woke up the next year. Just maybe an hour difference there. Okay, thanks, Andrew. Nice to have you on board. Everything as always. So let's go over to the other side of the country now. And a young man by the name of Wesley is waiting for us. So let's see. Wesley celebrated his New Year's Eve. Good evening, Wesley. Good to have you again. Go ahead.
This is KF8AMV. Yeah, I made it to midnight last night. My mom fell asleep. My dad took a shower, and my brother didn't make it. He fell asleep too, so I was the only one that made it until midnight. So, yeah, it's currently 40 degrees outside. And we had a high today of 45 and a low of around 25. It's been pretty windy here today. Not much else to add, so I'm going to hand it back to you. One more thing. I just created a virtual machine to test out winds this row. So back to you, and this is KF8AMV.
Okay, Leslie. Thank you very much. And hello to Andrew and to Mom and Dad as well. And if you talk to Grandpa Dave, pass them along my best wishes for the yacht team for all of 2025. Okay. Let's see here. Looking at my list, we got a KA4RCV on board, so we'll go to Dustin next. Good evening, Dustin, and go ahead.
Hello, everyone. That's K4RCV. Happy New Year, everybody. I do go resolution this year. My goal is to get my amateur extra license this year. Had a pretty good day. I ordered me a new headset mic for the shack, and it's a good thing I needed, and that's about it today. K4RCV clear. Back to that. Everyone be safe and have a good night.
Okay, very good, Dustin. Well, you have the same. Enjoy the few hours that are left in the day here, the first day of the year. And, of course, tomorrow, some are back to school tomorrow. I know our Marinette and Menominee schools are starting classes for the new year tomorrow. My niece is a librarian at a school, which is actually right next to her. She only walks out the back gate, across the parking lot, and she's at the school that she went to as a child. It's a school that I was a teacher and principal at for 10 years a while back, so I know that school well. So, okay, thanks, Dustin. And let me see here if we have anybody else on board. I don't think we do, but we've got a pretty good group to begin with. So, let's see here. How about if we go back to the beginning here, and let's start out with Ian. Are you still there, Ian? KI8? No, I don't think he is. And I think Kirsten is gone too. I don't see him on. Oh, we have another young fella on board. WV4AM. Jacob over there in North Carolina. Jacksonville, North Carolina. So let's see what Jacob has for us. WV4AM. Good evening, Jacob. How has your New Year's Eve been? And what are your plans for the next 12 months, if you know what they are? Go ahead.
This is WV4AM. A lot of Ed and everybody else on the net. Yes, Happy New Year, everybody, for 2025. Yeah, it's kind of funny because when we go to church, as we're leaving, say to our friends, see you next year. And then when we come back the next week, it's like I haven't seen you in a year. It feels so off. Anyway, I've been doing the Worldwide Award Contest thingy. I don't know really what it is. The only thing I can equate it to is a contest. So, I'm currently, I think 76th place worldwide and number 4th place in America. So we made a lot of contacts with these new stations that pop up only for January every year. It goes on, I think, every year since a little while ago. That's about it for tonight. WV4AM clear.
Okay, very good. And again, check out his QRZ page. You'll be amazed at all the stuff he's got, all the recognition, the certificates he's gotten, and he's got I don't know how many hundreds of QSLs and all kinds of good stuff. So it'll take you a while to go through his QRZ page, but it's interesting. Thanks, Jacob. Okay, and I see that Kirsten and Ian took off. They're going to be studying and practicing their presentation that they will be giving at the Hamcation, which is the second largest ham fest in the country outside of Dayton, Ohio, or Hamvention. So they'll be doing well. Nice to have another group of yacht members giving talks to the world. Okay, let's go then into, let's see here. How about you, Ricky? KF8 CPP, if you're still on. Oh, yeah, you're still there. You haven't left us yet. And hope that you join us many times during the course of the year. Anything else you want to add, Ricky? From the capital of the state of Michigan. Go ahead.
This is KF8CPP. Oh, I'll definitely be joining here lots of times. So, yeah, I'm glad I discovered this group because, well, I mean, Jason, see, how I found out about this group was, Jason was looking for, my best friend Jason, KF8CLL, was looking for some nets he wanted to pop into. And he popped into this one, and I decided to pop in as well, and it turned out this is a great group. I'm really glad I discovered this group. And with that, I will return it back to net from Kilo Foxtrot 8 Charlie Papa Papa, returning it back to net.
Okay, KJHCX here. Well, we're glad you found us.
Oh, no.
Okay. And it'll be a pleasure to hear from you and Jason and all the others during the course of the next 12 months. Of course, not everybody is able to check in every single day, of course, because there are other things that you need to do, like schoolwork, which is important, and other commitments, family and church commitments. So
definitely.
Some days we get a whole lot. Some days we get just 4 or 5. Of course, Saturday evenings is our youth net, and that's where we get the most. So thanks for checking in, guys, Ricky and Jason. So let's move along here to, let's see, who else have we got here? VK6TRF. He's a good friend of us, and he's well over there in Western Australia, where it's already Thursday morning. So, Travis, what are your plans for today, which of course is Thursday over by you? Go ahead, Travis.
VK6 TRF, who live on the net. Plans are for today. I might go up to the city, the Perth city, with a couple of my friends, and just have a chill day up there. Just walk around the city, and that's really it. Over.
Okay, yeah. Well, let's see. You're only about 50 miles south of Perth, Australia, and I can't think of the name of the city that you're only about, 15 miles from the city, which is right on the Indian Ocean there. So, anyway, you have a good year, Travis, and we appreciate you checking in when you can from over there in Australia there. And have a great year. Okay. Let's see here. I'm looking at my... how about we go over to John there, our webmaster. And John's been with us for a couple of years now, and a very active member of our group. So, John, KJ7AGQ, you're up next. Go ahead.
This is KJ7AGQ. And yeah, I'm still waiting for the newsletter, but I know it'll come eventually once you get all the emails sent. And then I'll put it on the newsletter. I mean, no, I'll put it on the website, the newsletter page of the website. This is KJ7AGQ, back to Nick.
Okay, John. Well, I did send out the second of the three files, email files. I got one more to go, and that's probably where you are at. So we'll get that sent up just after the net here, and it'll be in your email box momentarily. So, and many of you do get your own copy, but John does put the newsletter on the website, and I hope you all have had a chance to check the website, https://yachtyouth.net. So check that out. There's pictures of so many of you, and by the way, if you'd like to, Ricky and Jason and anybody else would like to send a picture of you to John, or you can send it to me, and I'll send it to John, and he'll put it on the newsletter, because we must have several dozen pictures of Yacht Youth on the Yacht website. So some of them are very active, some hardly hear from at all. But once a yacht member, always a yacht member.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing to do with boats, however. Young Amateur Communication Ham Team is what it stands for. A name I came up with back in 2007. Yep, that's how long we've been in operation. We've had our ups and downs, but the last 7-8 years we've done very, very well. So I've got a whole couple of pages of memberships all the way back from day one. We started out with 5 members locally, 5 young hams. And here we are. I think we have over 500 now. Of course, many of them no longer are active, but they're still there. Okay, let's see. Heard from John. Let's hear from Andrew, KK7PQX. Let's see if Andrew is still with us. I don't think he is. No, I think PQ. Oh, no, you're still there. So, Andrew, anything else on the second round? Go ahead.
I don't have much. I was going to say I don't have any New Year's resolutions, but I would like to get my pilot's license this year and hopefully my glider's license. But we'll see about that. KK7PQX, back to net.
Pilot's license.
Okay, well, you would be one of about 3 pilots we've got amongst the youth. Blake over there in Nashville, Tennessee, got his private pilot's license about 2 months ago. That's KN4VKY. And of course, his brother and his dad also, and his whole family are hams, by the way. They are what I call a hamily. So we don't hear from them every single week, but usually when they do check in, it's on a Saturday evening from Nashville, Tennessee. That's Blake. So, and his brother is Ryan, and of course, dad is Andrew. Okay, thanks. I hope you get your pilot's license this year. Let us know when it happens. Okay, let me see here. Who else have we got? Wesley, are you still there? I think Wesley is gone. I don't see him on board. No, he said 73 in the chat box, so we'll say good evening to Wesley. And let's see here. Do we have anybody else? I think it's about everybody else on board. Anyone that would like to pass along any additional information, had a good turnout. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12 stations already. So a good start for the new year. Anybody have anything additional they want to pass along? Or any new stations on board KGHCX? Okay, yep, you're right there, John. Almost 20 years, since the yacht got started. Jim K. Sadol and I both worked together. When Jim lived in our area, we started this group going, and here we are, almost 20 years. So later, and we never dreamed that we would be where we are today. We're noted by many of the top hams in the country and around the world, too. We're noted by the YOTA Group, Young Operators of the Air, YOTA. And many of the ARL people know about us, and several of the youth coordinators in the individual states know about us. And occasionally we do have them check in as well. So, I guess that's all I've got for this evening. The last of the newsletters will go out momentarily. As soon as they get done here, I'll send them out. I've got 3 emails, and each one has at least 20 or 25 addresses in each one. Some have more. And, of course, when I put pictures on, it takes a little longer to go out. But I have a couple pictures in tonight's newsletter as well. So enjoy them, and if you want to add anything to my newsletter, just send me an email. Any upgrades, I like to put on upgrades, new memberships, anything that you find interesting in your life that you'd like to pass along to the rest of us, let me know, and we'll get it in a newsletter. A newsletter does go out to other hams around the world, and many of them are not members of the yacht team, but they still get the newsletter anyway. Of course, now anybody can check into the website and read our newsletter anywhere in the world. So with that, I'll say 73. Thank you all for checking in. Have a great year coming up, and we'll see you tomorrow night, Thursday evening, the 2nd of January, 2025. And then, of course, Friday, and then the new Yacht Youth Net on Saturday evening. And let's see, I think we've got Kids Day coming up on Saturday. So you might want to get on the air Saturday for Kids Day. It'll be on HF, and maybe I'll listen in on chats on the EchoLink node in case anybody wants to check in on EchoLink. I'll listen for a little while on Saturday afternoon. And if anybody wants to get a hold of me other than EchoLink, you can always go to W8PIF-R, and I'll hear you that way. Okay, that's all I've got. Hey, 73, and God bless you all. Thanks for checking in. We'll see you tomorrow. KGHCX will be clear. I'm listening for a little bit.
Alright, guys. So, hope you guys enjoyed that. Let me see if I can reply to any comments, just in case if there were any. Oh, there, Jerry Rig Radio is my friend there. So, hope you guys enjoyed this little stream. First one I did in a while, and the first stream of the year of 2025. So, please like, please subscribe, hit the bell for more notifications on my future videos and streams. Excuse me. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.